In this video, we will explore the steps to back up, restore, and delete a Plant SCADA project. Let's begin by backing up a project. In the project activity, choose Home. Next, click the Backup button on the command bar. The Backup Project dialog will then appear. Here, you are given a list of options. First, you can choose the project name you want to back up. You also have the option to include any associated projects in the backup file. These associated projects will be stored in a subdirectory called _include projects. Now, input the path to the backup file location, ensuring the file name is included. You have the option to type the path directly or use the Browse button. The default backup file name is CTZ, and if no extension is provided, CTZ will be used by default. When backing up a project, you have the option to use data compression to conserve space. Select Save Compiled to back up both compiled and uncompiled project files. This will produce a larger backup file, but it means you won't have to compile again after restoring. Normally, Plant SCADA defaults to backing up projects in an uncompiled mode. When you choose the Save Subdirectories option, Plant SCADA will also back up any data contained in subdirectories within the project directory. The backup will preserve the directory structure, allowing you to restore the subdirectories along with the project. For instance, if you want to back up your process analyst views, you should save them in a subdirectory of the project and select this option. To enhance security, you have the option to back up your project in an encrypted format. Choosing this option will prompt a dialog box asking for a password when you click OK in the Backup Project dialog. This process saves the project to disk in a format that includes the password with the protected project. Restoration of the project is only possible with the correct password. To back up the INI files from the config folder, make sure to choose the Save Configuration Files option. This action will also include the time sync config XML file, which contains the time synchronization settings set up in the time synchronization utility. After completing the required settings, click OK. Once we select OK, the backup process commences. After receiving the notification that the backup has finished, we click OK. Next, click the arrow beside the backup button and select Restore. The Restore Project dialog will then appear. Determine the name and location of the backup file for the project you intend to restore. You can use the Browse button to locate the file. In this example, we will restore the backup we had created earlier. By selecting the Select All Included Projects checkbox, you can restore all the projects that were added to the backup file. Now, we can choose to restore the backed up project as a new project, or overwrite the existing project currently selected in the project activity of Plant SCADA Studio. In this scenario, we will proceed by creating a new project. Before restoring the project, you will find a list of additional options to choose from. You have the option to delete all existing content prior to starting the restoration process, as well as to restore backed up INI files and all subdirectories included in the backup file. Once you have finished, click OK. A dialog box will appear, notifying you about the new directories that will be created. Click Yes to proceed. Now, let's dive into the process of deleting a project. To remove a project, begin by selecting it. In the Project Activity section, navigate to the Home tab and click the arrow beside the Remove button. Afterward, choose the Delete Project option. A confirmation dialog box will be displayed. Please click OK to confirm your decision to delete the project. We have now reached the conclusion of our video on how to back up, restore, and delete a project in Plant SCADA. We trust that today brought you new insights.
Thanks for watching. Follow us on social media.